Catch these sons of guns?
Yeah.
Kiss me. Kiss me more.
Welcome back to our channel. Today we will be talking about Justin Bieber's wife speaks about him abusing her. But before we get started, subscribe to our channel to never miss any updates.
To thank you for watching this video, we're offering you an absolutely free training webinar. Have you ever wondered how to end procrastination and self-sabotage so you can unleash your full potential to live the life you deserve? #1 best-selling author and high-performance coach Peter Sage is hosting a free webinar where he'll teach you how to increase your wealth with less time and struggle, and also how to hyper-boost your growth and success so you can finally break out of any rut you find yourself in. Right now, Peter and his team are offering a free $100 gift to anyone who doesn't find his webinar as the best use of their time within the last 5 years. Now, let's get back to the video.
So without any further delay, let's get started quickly. Though Justin and Hailey Bieber have got married and took vows, it seems like Hailey is living an unhappy and miserable life. On the other hand, Justin is leaving no chance to make it more worse for her. The first time Justin made Hailey question herself was at an interview with Apple Music Radio with DJ Zane Lowe. He revealed to his wife Hailey that he wasn't loyal to her when he first started dating. It was a shocking statement for Hailey, as she never expected it from him, because she was with all heart and gave all essentials that are needed for a healthy relationship. Justin talked about how his spouse inspired his new album Changes, while at the same time remembering how their partnership has evolved over the past few years. He stated that they had never been transparent since the beginning of the relationship. Justin said when they were hanging a lot, he informed her before the tour. He said, "Listen, I'm still really hurt and still trying to understand my way, and I'm not ready to make an appointment with you that way." Adding on, he said, he just doesn't want to say anything and do the opposite. Moreover, Justin Bieber said that his idea of being with his wife forever gives him chills. It was a place to be of all sorts that he wanted to be loyal to, but he just wasn't there yet. Reasoning out his sayings, he confessed that he was still dealing with a lot of unforgivable things and all that. To be honest, he doesn't even know that he was really struggling at the time. Adding on, he said he was dealing with unforgivable things and he didn't really think about anything serious. "I was just in a place where I didn't want to say one thing to her, and I felt she respected me at that time, and because I respected her so much, I didn't want to say just one, and then she saw me doing something else." Besides, Justin recalled the moment when they really hurt each other before becoming an exclusive couple. However, he decided to approach the situation in a different way than he had done in his previous relationships. "In my previous relationship, I was really upset. Not before. I went away, got hooked, and became reckless. This time, I took the time to really build myself and give myself. I focused and tried to make the right decision, and I got better," he explained. Apart from what he said, he really did something that has been hurting and has become more embarrassing for Hailey Baldwin. Alright, so here's an incident when Hailey Baldwin was talking to Justin's audience about his Lyme disease. For ones who don't know, Lyme disease is a bacterial infection that can cause serious physical and mental problems if not diagnosed early. When Hailey Bieber was talking to Justin's audience, informing them about his medications and his lifestyle changes, the Peaches singer didn't seem happy about it. He looked so angry and pissed over the fact that Hailey was addressing his audience while the question was asked to him. Cutting Hailey off, he said what he had in his mind. He weirdly asked Hailey not to interrupt him while he's talking to his audience with an intention of ordering Hailey to just mind her own business and not get involved with any of his stuff or even fans. He made it all awkward for Hailey Baldwin, and there was a genuine silence in the room. However, within seconds, he laughed off the matter, but Hailey looked so intimidated by Justin's behavior and didn't utter a word after that. Justin went on to say, "I think I'm just making sure I'm getting the right treatment, getting the right IV, etc. I think I'm taking the necessary precautions to prevent it from getting worse." Talking about Justin and Hailey's relationship, both were initially discovered together at the Hillsong Church along with Kendall Jenner, arousing speculation that they were dating. Around the same time, Justin broke up with his on-again and off-again girlfriend Selena Gomez. Later in 2014, Justin and Hailey dodged dating rumors. After being seen together in the church, Justin and Hailey denied romantic involvement. But in January 2015, Justin and Hailey were seen celebrating New Year's Eve together. They managed to maintain their friendship in the face of rumors of a relationship, and together celebrated the beginning of 2015. Justin even posted a video of the party they attended. Following getting matching tattoos, Hailey spending a vacation with Justin's family and all other events, the couple somewhat confirmed their relationship on New Year's Eve, but this time by sharing a loving kiss.
To thank you for watching this video, we're offering you an absolutely free training webinar. How would you feel knowing that you could pay every bill you have right now as well as any future bills that come in? Commission Hero is a proven system that has helped over 8,000 people earn upwards of $1,000 a day or more. The best part is that there is zero experience needed to get started. In this free training, Robbie Blanchard and his team will teach you the top 3 secrets to how and why this system works, and how it can also work for you. Join the thousands of people who have found success and financial freedom using Commission Hero. Right now, the first 100 people to use the link below will get access to this free webinar. Now let's get back to the video.
Justin and Hailey spent the beginning of 2016 together in St. Bartholomew. According to People, they exchanged New Year's kisses at Leonardo DiCaprio's New Year party. Whereas in 2016, Justin and Hailey discussed their relationship. Justin and Hailey's Little Sorters confirmed their relationship in separate interviews after bringing it together in 2016. Justin said in an interview with GQ that Hailey was the person he really loves, but he also said that he didn't want to commit to anything. And with everything in the news, Justin confessed that he would like to marry Hailey someday. I know I've said in the past that I've hurt people and I'm not going to make them happy now. So now I'm looking to the future and be careful not to hurt them. What if Hailey becomes the girl I'm going to marry, Justin said. However, things didn't go well from them and they backed off the same year. Justin unfollowed Hailey on Instagram and began dating Sophia Richie. Justin and Richie hadn't been dating for that long. In fact, they broke up by September, but the friendship between Justin and Hailey was at a loss for almost 2 years. After breaking up with Richie, Justin then rekindled his relationship with Selena Gomez. But as you've all witnessed before, Justin and Selena's relationship was not at the point where they could have given it a fresh start, or whatever, and eventually Jolina's All Link was blocked the same year. Well, following his heartbreaks in June 2018, Justin and Hailey reconnected. According to a couple of interviews with Vogue, they finally regained their relationship when they attended a meeting in Miami hosted by Reverend Rich Wilkerson Jr. Hailey stated, "By that time we had passed the drama. I hugged him. By the end of the meeting he was like, 'We are not going to be friends.'" Adding onto that, Hailey blushingly said, "We are not?" With the time passing, they became king and queen of romance and PDAs. During June, Justin and Hailey, unlike any other, embarked on an unidentified public relationship tour. They snuggled up at the club, kissed at Domino Park, guided traffic at the Hamptons, and of course went to church together. Justin and Hailey announced their engagement and got engaged following a secret wedding, and yes, this is how they were the official and adorable couple of the town. It's been more than 2 years since they were together, but Hailey has got herself trapped with Justin, as is evident when you know about his behavior. Once the Peaches singer was caught slamming the car door on Hailey Bieber on camera. The event did leave people concluding the couple's married life. While some stated the incident as an accident, it was not an accident, as it was all clear by watching Bieber's face. He was all fierce and raging while getting out of the car and hard slammed the door, knowing the fact that Hailey was just behind him. It could have caused a severe injury to Hailey if she didn't alarm herself before following Bieber's footsteps. Not just that, the incident when Justin got furious at Hailey over a game in a video that surfaced online. Justin was seen vigorously blowing his anger on his wife who beat him in a game. However, in a recently released clip, Justin Bieber was seen forcing Hailey Bieber to have sex with him while they were live on Instagram. Justin made it embarrassing for Hailey while he asked her if she's not going to have sex with him that night. Whereas Hailey cut off the question by saying there are children who might be watching their live video and it'll be a bad influence on them. To no surprise, Justin again laughed off the matter, but Hailey Bieber looked nervous. Besides, Hailey's fans are super stressed and annoyed looking at this situation, and Bieber's behavior towards Hailey Baldwin, so they don't neglect such conditions and they try their best to report them whenever possible. So that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit like and subscribe to our channel. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section.